Oh, yeah. Hi, how you doing, guys? We got Pro Gamer, Help Someone Please, Chaotic Cube, Guy with the Great Helm, E-Man Fan, Ms. Krinkels, Poto Hoy 4, Ms. Model Maker, Entity Animates, Booby Shaker, Dredgen Chart, Simply Mortified, Mugsy Man, W450T, Amaranth, The Liquid Sun, More Dipstick, Claris, Infinite Lampshades, Madness GT, and Tiki, and No Name Stamp Bubbles. All these people showing up with names there's too many names now. Hi Krinkels, I'm reading Berserk. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sorry I wasn't here last weekend. I've got to get back on doing these at least every weekend. Because I miss them. They're fun. I get a little bit of drawing done. And I get to scream at you guys. How's it going, Zep? Why? It's too hot to have a beard. It had to go. Nice Burger King cup. Oh yeah, no, I had some Burger King this weekend. And now it is a vessel for my water. How's it going, Mr. Project One Arc? How we doing? As long as it's not you guys are regular cut-ups. I bought 2 Hank 2.0 plushies. 2? That's fucking wild, man. Wow, look at that brush. It's nasty. Oh, that's cleaner. Bigger, but cleaner. There we go. So I wanted to kind of keep up the series that I was doing. Drawing these, well, not so much this, but or that, but like this stuff, the face ripped nonsense. You know, homeboy here, some of that, not that, some of that. You know. So we've gotten Jeb, we've gotten Doc, we've gotten Demos, we've gotten Sanford. Yeah, no one's getting faces. They gotta go. Who's the next character we rip the face right off of? Hank. Tricky'd be a good one. Tricky, the problem with Tricky is they look like they always have their face ripped off. They always look like this. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't do that. I like the idea of doing Hank. Down in intensity. There we go. Nice and light. Are you going to expand on your hand sprites? I've done a little bit of that. Not enough, of course. I have to make a game. Can't stay long. Well, that sounds important. Sounds more important than this. Alright, so if Hank has his face ripped off, do we want him like face down where he's like looking like this with his little toothy grin and he's like all gremlin-y with his hand, like it's like a Sonic pose. He's like kind of twisted like so with his arms like so. I don't know about that. We could do something a little more intense with him. Give him his teeth like this, his eyes up like so, and like pull his face down like this, his little hands. And what you see I'm getting at here is like he's ripping his face off. Kind of like the face rip. Who's getting peeled next? I think we're peeling Hank next. Going to fucking Doki Dokkan with my Sanford cosplay next weekend. Hopefully you get pictures. I'd love to see that. Okay, so I like this face tear. We don't need him. Whatever Hank does, it will be of the face tearing variety. In fact, we could probably like float him a little bit. His feet are like out floating around. Or let's shrink that up, just leave him on the side for a minute. Do like a real smiley kind of like a face tear here, except for instead of like, you know, pulling from both sides of his face, he's got sort of a like rip his face right off here, and he got his hand holding a pile of flesh and fabric. You see what I'm saying? Long time no see. Oh, what's up, Riptide? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you've been well. We got like 100 people in here already. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I like this way more than the double ham tear. Yeah, I like this. I like this. He looks whimsical. You know, just rip that face right off. Curious question. If Hank had the opportunity to give himself an upgrade to make himself stronger deadly, would he do it without hesitation? I believe so. I believe he's got a little bit of that Jack Hammer in him. And that if he were exposed to steroids and surgery, he'd absolutely take it up. Which version of Hank is it? Now that's a fun question, because with his face torn off, like, we could make him like the MC5 Hank, you know, just the glasses and the jaw, which means he needs a metal jaw down here. In fact, I really like that idea. In fact, yeah, let's just do MC5 Hank. Let's like make his glasses like falling off, like they got whipped off with the meat and sinews and stuff. MC4. I feel like I want to draw like, you know, the cool leathers and shit. Also, I got a bit of a thunderstorm here, guys. How's the weather in your area? '93 and sunny out. Wow. Blistering hot because of Texas. Bright and sunny. Pretty bice right now. I got sunburnt yesterday. That sounds about right. Sun out there is real. Thank you for watching my flash animations, The Verge Boy. Haven't seen the sun. Spoken like a true basement dweller. I got a cat. He's watching me right now. Also, my birthday's in 2 weeks. That's fucking dope. Just recovered from a cold. Did some laundry, made beds, played with Cream, my pet gecko, and etc. I was busy with life and all that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Pennsylvania's feeling the heat, surprisingly. Oh god, yeah, it's warm as hell up here. I mean, Philly's getting a little bit of rain. You might actually hear it here a bit. Well, oh shit, I missed some bits here. Virian cosplay with 10 bits. Attack go over. Thank you. Stranger Siren resubbing for 38 months. Dude, thank you. I don't know how to feel about you making people having their faces torn off my new mistake, but thanks. I just wanted to make them all faceless. Just take their faces off. I'm tired of looking at them. And then during cosplays with 10 bits again, weather's always nice when I'm inside, but as soon as I go outside, it starts snowing the entire day. I think I'm cursed. There was a character in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy book like that. Everywhere he went, there was rain. And this has been the case his entire life. So like he'd drive up north, the rain would follow. He'd drive down south, there'd be rain down there. And like it was just this weird weather anomaly that no matter where he was, there was also rain. I thought that was kind of a fun character. See if we can't just dive right in. He's just a happy little guy. Look at him. He's friggin' thrilled. I would have been here sooner. I was thinking about streaming at like 1 or 2, but then I was like, I'll play a little bit of Hard Space Shipbreaker. And as it turns out, that game is a lot of fun. Might be one of my new kind of like fixation games. Cheshire got me into it. We were talking one time. He's like, oh yeah, I've been playing this game. And I was like, oh, that doesn't sound so fun. And then I get in and I'm like, oh my god, this game is everything I needed in a game. Seeing you without a beard is cursed. Oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, Mihiro. I apologize for mispronouncing your name at least 3 times there. The game sounds like a lot of fun. It is. I mean, like, it's just problem solving in game format, and I'm into that. You get a few tools, and then they tell you to do something, and then you go do it. It's easy. Variant with 10 more bits. Can you shave your hair next month? Oh no, God, I'm 43. I'm not losing the top of my head. This is all I got. It can't go. You look AI generated. Ouch. Vicious today. Hello, it's me, John Bean. Will Demos and Sanford be back soon? Maybe. It depends on how well these guys do. I understand that like for second runs it's a little harder or something. I don't know all the rules, but like the performance of the Hank and Tricky second edition will dictate whether or not we get more second editions. So. Also, are any of you guys in the Pennsylvania, or Philadelphia more specifically, area? Face flash. I ask because I'm going to Short Shorts Fest on August 3rd. I was wondering if I meet anyone there who might also participate here. You will be in Amsterdam? That's even cooler than this, so don't worry about that. You buying some hot pants? Yeah, it's a strangely named little event, but no. It's short cartoons by largely independent creators, and I love going to this thing because it gets me hyped watching people make shit. Because I'm going to be giving him the white eyes like I gave Homeboy here. That's the eye he will need to get. Alright. I unlocked one emoji from emojis, and it's the dog one. I can't use it. That's... I don't know how Twitch works. I apologize if that's a serious issue. Do they have irises or pupils? I doubt it. I'm not sure what to call what he's got there. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, that's kind of cursed. Get out of there. Cedarix, tier 1, 55 months. My subscription is 5.5 years old. I think it's due to earn an education now. Jesus Christ, dude. I've known you for that. That's a wild. God, time flies, man. I need to do more things. I'm too fucking lazy these days. What we got? Variant with 10 more bits. Sounds like Krinkels is having annoying upstairs neighbors that are moving furniture around. No, that's just storms. I ain't got no upstairs or downstairs neighbors these days. Tortella123, hello chat, hi. Don't ever die, I can't promise that. Skibidi Sigma. Is Sigma still a thing? Like, do people still talk about, like, Sigma males and shit? Yes. Not really. Hank is a goober, I love it. Answers. Krinkels, do you Mew? I don't know. What is that in the background? That is a lightning storm, thunderstorm, whatever you want, however they're called. It was really hot, and now the storm is coming in, so I think that's what's going to happen. Do not Coco Melon the stream. Have I ever played Lethal Company? Yes. Lethal Company is fun. Sorry, I got a little bit of a yawn there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get some line work done by today. Easy. It's a Sunday, nice and casual. Playing content warning would be incredible. Now, okay, so like, is content warning like one of the Me Too games, like where someone saw something famous and then just had to make a game on its heels? Like, is that what happened there? I do not believe content warning is just riding the coattails of the length of company. That's the question. Yeah, that's the question. Post-apocalyptic vlogging. He plays Jake Paul. I don't want to play as Jake Paul. That sounds miserable. I want to play as me. What games let me play as me? Hello, Little Redlow. Hi, how you doing? I think it's got the same idea, but content warning is solely based on interacting with the monsters, not avoiding it. Interesting. So you're forced to get up in their face. Lethal Company, but instead of running from monsters, you're recording them for cloud. God, that no. I was talking about GTA 5 or 6 rather, and how that's going to come out in like. You know how it's got them side quests that like kind of touch on things that are culturally relevant? There's going to be, and you know it, like this isn't even a prediction, this is just how it's going to be, but like there's going to be a sub-game in there where you have to get followers on some manner of social media and you have to get up in people's faces and prank them without getting shot. Like therein lies the game. I feel like GTA 6 might have like the opportunity to just spike a football in that real good. Try not to get shot by a pizza delivery guy. Well, at the same time as harassing him. Like, you have to toe the line, but then you get shot, you lose. You gonna stickerify this one? Yes. That said, I've got other stickers coming in too. I finally got the Doc and the Jeb stickers coming in, so those will be rotated into my Etsy store. 5 bits from Varian, Krinkels Roblox stream plan. I don't play Roblox. I'm old. I play Second Life, alright? It's where all the old people go. It's the internet Florida. Who'd be the most powerful character in Madness Combat? Me. No, I don't know, like... Power is kind of a dubious thing to measure. Because, you know, intent has to come in, and can, like, let's just say the steward of the machine is extremely powerful, but only does what the machine wants it to. And if the machine doesn't want it to do anything, is that powerful? It's like Superman if he's asleep. Is that still powerful? And I mean, like, asleep. Is Second Life still ERP heavy in this dude? I don't know. I actually haven't touched it in years. I was trying to be funny. The Grand Steward. Making a sandwich while watching the stream. What kind of sandwich? This is important. I don't know what to eat for lunch. What should I do? I have north. Good night, physical cat work. Is Jeb outside? I keep hearing thunder. Jeb is dead. How did you come up with Madness Combat? Being raised in the 90s. Some post from this year said Second Life could still be above the 15,000 player mark. That sounds about right. I remember when I used it, it was a really, really cool way to just find people to talk to. Because Louisiana, not a whole lot of people to talk to. It's out in the sticks. You know, the crazy thing about Second Life, when I was struggling with alcohol and I realized it and I needed to start making meetings and shit, I actually found Second Life fucking AA groups, which was in its own little way helpful to the journey. And I don't know, I remember thinking that was wild. And then something else I noticed is if you go to certain conventions like anime or whatever cons, if you look in deep enough, you could find AA groups at the con. It was fucking wild. I didn't know these things were basically buried everywhere. The plushies for the sticker. Oh, you mean to say the stickers that I'm selling from my Etsy shop? If you need clarification there, the stickers that come from my Etsy shop only come from my Etsy shop. They're not included with makeshift bundling. No, the hollow. Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry, I misunderstood. How long did it take for you to animate each scene? Anywhere from a month to 6 months. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah. Let's give him that face. I've never seen him so happy. He doesn't usually actually smile in a way. It's a very miserable one. Been a while. Have some bits. Eat them like cereal. No, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you've been good too, Blitz. Thank you very much. I'm making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for the question. Oh, gotcha. Awesome. I would love to buy one of the plushies, but I'm saving my money for a Phobos plush. Oh, man. I don't know if we're getting one soon. It might be a while. I don't know. I struggle with things like merch. I don't have a lot of confidence in it, so it requires a little pushing and prodding on the part of people who are also involved in the project, which makes me insufferable. I understand, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. And shit, it took me until what? When did I start my Patreon and Etsy? Because like it was finally impressed onto me that like I could probably do merch and shit. It took me a while. He looks like a happy hamster. I can see that. If he ripped his face off, how does he have a cross? Maybe the cross goes all the way down, brother. I don't know. I just felt like it would be weird if it weren't there. Let's give him like a tongue. A crazy eyes while we're at it. Oh, but you know what's famous or popular? The pie cut eye. Yeah. Getting real hip now. Fuck's the matter with me? Alright. Just woke up, what did I miss? Just me drawing Hank ripping his face off. Also, good morning, sleepyhead. I just wanted to let you know that I've been following your tip for drawing and I noticed an improvement. No joke, that's fucking good. I love to hear that I'm able to give people a little something that I heard that helps. If it helps me, maybe it helps you. I can't remember the tip, they'll have to tell you. I don't want to alarm you, but someone drooled on the pillows. Who could have done that? I've never seen a happier Hank. He's something's got his attention. Maybe he sees a little piece of candy. He's like, yo, that's my shit right there. Why on earth would he be happy? Why is he smiling like this? A delicious sweet treat. Will Demos, Sanford, and Hank Trio be in Madcom 12? It's mostly Sanford, I'll tell you that right now. It's basically Madness 11 all over again. God damn it. I'm so upset with myself. My birthday's in 5 days, so finally being on one of your streams itself is an early birthday gift to me. It's like I'm excited. It's like, or for me, like I'm very excited to be here, Yippee. Well, that's awesome. A joyous boy finding a piece of sugary sweet candy to enlighten his taste. That's good. I like that. The day of noises. Will we get a Deadmos Adventure 6? There can't be. It ends right back into Nevada again. The idea being that it's a setup for what comes next. And of course it's me, so it's going to take fucking forever to get to it. And for that I apologize. Seriously asking the group, what is Hank's favorite candy? What happened to Deadmos and To Be Damned? I mean, they got Demos out, and they also dragged some large agents through. Would the final episode of Madness Combat be unsatisfying? Gosh, I hope not. We need a steak tonight. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? Question, will Madcom end? Madness 13, in my head, the way I have it set up, like, plotted out, thanks to, like, the writing assistance from Swain, I see as though the 13 is going to be the end. Will that be the end of me animating? Oh, no. Got like ideas for shorts and interim episodes and all that other stuff. That, and I want to like explore further and more earnestly making something substantial in Blender. I've been toying, but I'm still, I don't know. It feels like something that would be indulgent for me, but like off the mark as far as like things that you guys might want to see. Nah, 13 we just make Madness Combat the sequel. I like that. No, we call 13 just Madness Combat. That infuriating horseshit. Hello, every Nyan. How's this 2 weeks was Ging? Yes, 2 weeks ago was my last stream. And that's because I was out of town last weekend. Will we ever see? I don't know, man. I can't tell you that now. Will you still plan to continue the Madness Combat? Yes, yes. Well, not just spin-off cartoons, but like Swain and I have like we've written the timeline for everything Madness from the very beginning to the very, very end, and we got this idea for like a story that could thread through the whole thing. And we're just like, whoa, this could be cool. So like that's you know, me getting done animating in 2 or 3 years, 4 maybe, is not the end. Absolutely not. Will there be more 5? If I manage to not get hit by a bus, I'd like to explore 9-5. Or rather, yes, 9-5. Or, wait, did I do 9? Yeah, I did. It would have to be 10-5. I'm forgetting my 5s. They didn't have names. They're just these orphaned creatures with numbers for names. What about 8-5? That might be experiment 2. Do you have any concrete ideas for what MCC 8.5 should be like? Yes, actually. I've shared it with Gabriel too, Barsh, and said like, bro, you want to help me animate this because I suck? And he's like, yeah, I'd love to. And that was like a year ago, so I don't know. Maybe you got a job since then, you can't help me. But I will be reaching out for help in these future cartoon endeavors because I'm old and slow, guys. It's getting slower. Hello, Subestic. I hit a glitch art for a voice roll on some silly-ass 10-cent cartoon he was making, so who knows? You might end up hearing me or not. Depends on how if he decides to use my audio. Oh, interesting. How is Demos pronounced anyway? It doesn't matter. Demos, Dimos, Deadmos, Dermos is Demos. Pronouncing stuff correctly is square as shit anyways, so I ain't taking part in that. I think it's pronounced dermatologist. Dude, I like that. For the first couple of years of knowing about Madness, I thought he was named Des Moines. No. No. Do you still use Macromedia Flash 8 or Adobe Flash CS6? I do not. No, I've completely thrown myself over to Adobe. Harry Des Moines. Ugh, yeah. What time is it for you? Oh, it's only 4:47 p.m. I'm out of water. This is a fucking travesty. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you in the good hands of my chair. You'll be fine. Hello again. Alright, back to work. Oh shit, Slithers came through here. Resub for tier 1, 19 months is subbed for you, chair. They're thankful. I'm sorry, what? Hey, you'll draw us with 5 bits saying chair madness. Yes, it's the chair madness. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Dave. Man, this is all I got. I ain't ending it properly. If Madness 13 comes out, will it have 2 parts? Dude, I can't answer that, Matt the Sonic fan. Matt the Sonic fan. I get you now. I can't answer that. I originally thought that Madness 12 would be 2 parts, but I wound up just working on it and just running over the middle of it and then saying, okay, it's 1 part now, so I can't reliably tell you what, if it's going to be 1 or 2 or 3 or what. Leaving now, keep up the amazing work. Thank you, the Ojo. Does Phobos have multiple of his helmet thingy? Only because I can never draw consistently, maybe? Gotta go now, it's almost 4 AM at my place. See ya. Thank you for dropping by, Charlie Lewis. See you later. My friend is terrified that the grunts could have eyes since their skulls have eye sockets under their skin and muscle. It's biology's fucking weird, right? So it's gonna be weird on weird creatures. Skippity toilet or camera? Sus. Stop it, sus. Stop. Emrys has been subscribed for 11 months now. I want to ask a lore question. Why does the AHW exist before the Nexus fall? I.e., in arena mode, or in the Snoopables addresses to Phobos, that's presumably before MC1 or 2. Why would Hank have an entire agency after him before he did anything drastic? If that's so. I figured it would exist before the Nexus fall because Hank was kind of a constant since the beginning. I'm trying to think of like stuff that happened canonically before MC1. Like, that was announced anyways. I don't know. I don't have a satisfying answer to that, but I'm pretty sure the HW only existed after Hank began moving. When rendering what? I don't render shit this much these days. I'd like to get back into rendering 3D stuff. Right here. Let's go to document. Yeah, it's all showing. 3D fight test. Christ, I might have screwed this one up. It'd be cool if Grunts had like hyper evolved eyes. That'd be ridiculous. But yeah, I got these fellas here for fighting. I've made a fight clip with them before. However, I kind of want to. Oh yeah. No, they actually like are articulated pretty good now. As in their feet plant. So like, I just need to have Homeboy here and be like, oops, oh, and then Hank would respond. A little bit of slap in the mouth. Clack, you're done. Bam, I'm such a good animator. But yeah, no, these are like work files I have set up that I've played with before but have been meaning to like get back into because the shit is just, it's fun, man, it's fun. I don't know if it'll ever like tickle the same way that like the 2D animation stuff does, but I don't know. It's something I could goof around with. Hell, maybe a stream about it. That way I could just suck at it and then you guys can watch and, you know, throw bits. Not gonna lie, I do love me some bits. Who made the last plush ad? Me, and then I had Uncle Funkel and Gianni do the audio work. Or the VO. It was a very simple animation because I'm trying to spend all my animation time on Madness 12 instead of, you know, entertaining that. Now was Funko voicing Bert? Does he voice Bert in the game too? Correct. Who the hell is Fiddlebert? As I'll get G5. Have you played Ultra Kill? A little bit. Very challenging game. Might be over my head in terms of skill requirement. Who up fiddling they Burt right now? Demos08. If you ever need a small content ideas, you can always animate To Be Damned over some of Gabriel from Ultra Kill's lines. That's cute. I like that. Gianni voiced a character in Ultra Kill. Gotcha, gotcha. That's interesting. When did Bean Hands go out of style? Oh, shit. I'm just gonna pass out right here on camera, fuck it. Sleeping in the chair stream, coming in. If you could, would you ever make one of those figures that's half skeleton, half characters for like Hank or something? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know. It all just depends on if it's sell, and I honestly feel like I've been coming back to the well a little too frequently here, and cause like, I don't know, what if I just like kept selling shit? Eventually like the money's gonna run out, right? I can't just keep doing that. Angel Drawer, small contribution for playing Felvidek on stream. Oh wait, do I have that? I do have that. I think I have it installed too. No, let's install that. This game looks bonkers and I'm into it. Victor, -12, I don't know about that. Dark Federico IT. First time joining one of your streams, you're doing a great job. I am just sitting here and I'm trying my best, but thank you for noticing. Anyways, I gotta go walk my dog. Bye bye, Zep. Thank you for dropping by, of course. Speaking of Steam, I have a To Be Damned profile picture on Steam. That's pretty awesome. Can we get the Auditor plushie next? I don't know what's next. My favorite Madness sprite is that one of the Auditor with the oh yeah, where he's like, just, well, his proportion was like that, so like it made him look kind of funny. He was like, oh no, I'm having a bad day all of a sudden. So much hubris. I feel like I shouldn't make any more plushes until I release a cartoon, you know? Like maybe I lose merch privileges until I actually make content again, you know? Can we just admit the fire in Madness 12 or 10 soundtrack when the Auditor pulls out the big ass sword? Correct. Yes. No. Cheshire knocked that one right out of the park forever. Very good. But like, what if we had an Auditor that was just like this, just like with the flaming head like so, and he just had this smug ass anime eye thing? Maybe he blushes a little bit too. Because he told him an inappropriate joke. Yeah, I agree. Terrible. Sundeer Auditor dating sim. Telling you, Madness a dating sim would actually fucking fly. Auditor, ooh. You're fucking fired, Crescent Mage. Jesus Christ. I mean, Dead by Daylight made a dating sim. Well, that's because women are fucking bonkers for serial killers. What's going on with that? It's like catnip to them. True crime documentary brainwash. Yeah, sounds about it. Did I hear Madness dating sim? Can I brush off my dating sim script I've had for years? This is like awful. Awful. It's all daddy issues. Oh jeez. That's a pointed accusation. Should I become a serial killer to get women? I wouldn't recommend it. Not because killing is bad, but because doing anything for the sake of a woman is bad. Be your own man. O4 Ammo, subscribed at tier 1 for 15 months. Hail, how's it going? Thank you. That's over a year, and that's insane. Do you have any tips for people unsure where to go with their art? What do you mean? Like, how are you stuck? Women. Ugh. Fun fact, the Ultra Kill store sells body pillow covers of their characters. You should do the same. Jesus Christ. I feel like that'd be like the final cash in. Like, guys, I'm Willie Nelson here. My taxes are all fucked up. Help me. Body pillows, whatever. Here we go. I mean, like having a lot of ideas for art, but not knowing how to translate them. Learn how to translate them. Maybe even put down the notion that you want to create great things right away and start creating smaller things, smaller, easier things. Because like without knowing a thing about you, it is so easy. I could just say this though: it is so easy to have a great big idea, but you don't have the tool set to like work on something that big. So you try, and it doesn't land anywhere near your expectations. So you discourage yourself. You got artist block, and you walk away and never come back. Make smaller things. Make a lot of smaller things. It's good for the confidence. It will build your skill set while you're at it. And then who knows? Maybe you'll have 1,000 little drawings and something can come of it. Maybe you make a Where's Waldo out of it. These sketches of these dudes ripping their faces off, they're all going to aggregate up into something that I make into a poster because I definitely feel crushed by large projects, especially lately. And when that happens, I just kind of neurotically find small things and do them. I hope that's helpful. Want to do art? Sell your sanity, health, and you get what you want. Easy. That's one way to say it. I have great ideas, just not the talent. Well, I have neither, seriously. I'm trying my fucking best here. Aggregate? Like aggregation? Like MC9? I'll fucking stab you. It's a real word. This Payday 2 ass sounding music. Played a little bit of Payday 3 recently. It feels like it's gotten better. I feel like Payday 3 is like on the cusp of like pretty fun. It still doesn't hold a candle to Payday 2, but I mean, that game had a lot of running head start. Hyperfixations are also useful, Valduin, yes. Becoming neurotically obsessed with shit absolutely helps. Can you believe that the Murder from Madness comeback got so popular they made it in real life? What? You gotta draw because you like to. Getting good at it is just a bonus. That is a very real statement there about it. If you don't enjoy doing it, you are going to get rolled by someone who does. End of story. Because someone who loves doing it is going to do it all the time. They're going to practice just natively, just by virtue of existing. They have to. They are a drawer, so they draw basically daily. And I'm going to be getting myself back on the grind set because I've been getting sloppy lately with the drawing. Not as many fun little drawings from me, and I'm getting sad about it. And I feel like it's weird that like it's less that I need to draw more, and it's more that I need to arrange my life to let art flow more, you know? Kiwi has subscribed to tier 1 for 11 months now. Oh, damn, thank you. Same with making music. I used to want to be a game dev, but ended up just grinding music, and now I'm kind of decent at it. I mean, yeah. I mean, it helps to be good at shit, I'm not gonna lie. If you develop skill, there's like a bit of like, ooh, this is fun, you know? You get that wind in your hair feel when things go right once in a while. So I'm not like discrediting the fact that you will get better at shit, and that does feel good. But at the end of the day, what has to make you really feel good is simply the act of getting it done. Like that's the primary joy. He needs armor. Oh, I should probably save that guy. I mean, like, you guys remember when I drew all those, like, Baki-inspired things, like, over the winter? That's because I was watching a lot of anime, and I was hyper-inspired, and I had one of those, like, boy, I sure do love art and all things art moments, so, like, that kind of bled into weeks and weeks of me drawing guys punching each other. It was fucking great. Use Google Docs. That's a good idea. Yeah, in this day and age, losing data is, like, hard to do. I got backups all over the fucking place. Now it's simply become a security issue. How many backups I got? Does your back hurt when you do drawing streams? Honestly, no. Not a whole lot of pain when I do drawing streams. A little tightness in the shoulders because I kind of hunch and eat my shoulders a little bit. Then I just flex them out, and it all feels good again. Check workshop on the server for chair stream fan art. Chair. Fucking wild. Oh, you guys talking about 420? Is it still like a high school meme? Or like, did the legalization kind of make it uncool anymore? I think it's mostly just college kids. Cool, cool. Oh wait, yeah, I wanted sinews and stuff coming off of his fucking face. What did I do this wrong for? Get in there, you messy bitch. Our brains will turn to gush, but we should stay awake. No, God, if you're tired, sleep. Sleeping is like super important. You can't do shit without sleep. Hands are back. Make him eye sockets hollow. No, I'm not doing that. And the reason I'm not doing that is because they all need this. They all need this weird white eye thing. Damage report, I lost sexy AK sound. Ooh. Oh, this is just water. I gotta stay hydrated. Is Madness canon to Christverse? What? I don't know, man. Something you're bugging me. I'm sure it's bugging some of you too. Something vanished on me? Okay. Something's fucky here. That works a lot better. there's one distinct advantage digital art has, it's that right there, what I just demonstrated. It's the ability to like cut, paste, and throw shit around without the medium really screwing itself up is pretty great. Does that 1 cent for dialogue audio in MPN, You're Not Coming Home for Christmas, imply that Christmas exists in the Menace universe and that people celebrate it? Oh, I see. You guys are just digging at stuff. No, that just implies that Jeff, when left to his own devices, will say some ridiculous shit. And I love him for it. Don't take that away from him. Shit. How long have we been streaming? Hour and a half for this sketch? Is that good? I'm gonna take a little break from my little handsies. And just ask you some silly ass questions. By the way, I bought the new Hank 2.0 plushie on Makeshift. I love the little tweaks to his design. Yeah, no, it's Makeshift. They make really good products. Like, I'm glad I hitched up to them. So, Krinkels, are you a Pepsi guy or a root beer guy? I do not care for root beer. Did you add a gear to your tat? No, I've had this for like a year. I'm getting another one back here next weekend. Dr. Pepper is the best soft drink. I mean, if you say so, brother. If you really say so. Oh man, a little bit of drawing here. Some more. Let's put some real lines down. No, sit the fuck still. There you go. There we go. He's beautiful. Perfect. But seriously, folks. What the signal? Fucking good. Masterpiece. Left it like this. Ah, shoulda. Is that microphone manufactured in Ohio? What are you talking about? This guy right here? My HyperX Quadcaster or whatever? I don't know. It glows to let me know that it's on. But yeah, no. This has been on my mind for a while, Mr. Jolly Ollie Man. Sir, I assume that if Phobos has completed his work, he would think that he'd join the employers, or at least part of them, but in reality they're just trying to get rid of him because they hate him, and yes, that is a reference to Invader Zim. I don't know if that's the case. They had their reasons, but I don't think getting rid of him was it. If they wanted him dead, he'd be dead. He's too useful. Krinkels, does Hank wear the goggles because it's cool or because his eyes are ugly and that would cause someone to die after seeing them? Maybe he's going to go swimming this afternoon and just doesn't want to deal with the overhead of putting them on and off again. He's ready. He's ready. He gets to that pool, he's jumping straight in, eyes open. He might even have eaten right beforehand. Cramps be damned. I didn't say Hank can swim. You can do things if you're not very good at them. Look at me drawing. I go rock climbing sometimes. I ain't good at that, but boy, I love doing it. You don't have to be good at shit to do it, just do it. I'm planning on making a city for the Madness universe. Can I have your okay? You do not require my okay to do that, it sounds like. I don't need to sign off on shit. I am not a big businessman. Krinkels holds his drawing tablet like an infant. How are you supposed to hold this thing, man? It goes right in your lap. It's great. This is how I used to draw back in like high school. You know, you just put your tablet in your and go. So it's okay if I sell ripoffs of all your merch? Only if you include your address so I can find you. Your mic is rather quiet. Check your audio. Did I knock the gain down? Does it sound better now? I also have a really shitty voice. Yeah, thank you. Excellent. Thank you for the bits, Doctor. You're quiet compared to the music. Oh, that's what's going on. Let's knock the music down a little bit more. Volume is fine. I can't trust nothing. I should probably watch one of my own streams and just see how dog shit it is on your guys' end. I am so sorry that I am not good at this stuff. By the by. I understand you have the choice to watch whoever the hell you want to, and for some reason you watch my uncoordinated ass out here. I've been doing this for years. I'm still terrible at it. Your mic is rather quiet. Check your audio settings. Can't read without the... Oh, no, you had set that already. I have to turn up my volume 3 times higher than normal to hear these streams. Now, is that normal? Like, are other Twitch streams also quiet? Because I don't know what else to do. Like, everything's maxed out. My mic is maxed out. My gain could go higher, but then you get, you know, bit crushing. Like, here, what? Like, see that? It's probably loud and horrible. It's back to normal. It's just a you thing for some reason. That's... Yeah, I feel like I have to be doing something wrong, right? And I have been for years. I need to bug someone. Move it closer. It's right there. I mean, like, I'd start talking like this. It's like, hey guys, I just leaned over while trying to do the drawing. And I can also put this thing just closer. I don't know, just, I feel like I'm coming up with solutions that aren't good. I remember trying to animate on Flipnote Studio. I do not. That was after my time. Yeah, I don't know audio either. Being closer saves you from the reverb of the room at least. So the reverb of the room is down? Maybe I am just keeping this thing too far away from me. Significantly better. Damn. Well, I'm sorry that I put you guys through that stuff. I'll have to watch out for, like, being too loud. Like, if I get really excited all of a sudden, like, that's unpleasant for you, I'm sure. Yeah, music back up, please. Alright, alright. Is that adequate? We're figuring it out together. Speaking of useful, about the thing I had mentioned, chances are they're probably tossed Phobos overboard because he outlived his usefulness. But to each their own. To each their own. Man, what is Inquis up to these days? I like this song. Sorry. You weren't supposed to be here on time, don't worry. Will there ever be justice for Europe? What did Europe do this time? Yeah, no, Amaranth, the nice thing about Twitch is that it's shown us that we love being distracted. Artists enjoy it. Get up in our faces. Yell at us. Scream. Tap on that glass. Europe said Madness 7.5 was good. Up. Written off. Goodbye, Europe. Taps on glass with concerning vigor. I love it. Y'all a bunch of whack jobs. Krinkels, do you know when you'll stream again after this one? Gotta go to bed soon. It'll be next Sunday. I'm most certainly doing every Sunday from here out for the foreseeable future. I would like to start doing streams during the week again because that shit was fun and it keeps me busy with, you know, either drawing or playing horror video games. Either of those things are fun for me. But yeah. Fuck, I should play some Phasmophobia tonight. I love that game so much. What do you guys got planned for tonight? I'm down. Okay, Cedarix, I'm coming for you in a couple hours. Might need to eat some dinner though first. What kind of dinner are you thinking? Meat. Lots of meat. Wait, I got a steak downstairs and someone to cook it. Oh, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Little, he called us whack jobs. Whack jobs. I like that word. It's up there with crackpot. Crackpot is a whack job. Yes, absolutely. And a quack. You see the joke there we did? Did you see it? Please? Ah, okay, fine. It's a joke just for me and the boys. Please laugh. That's me, brother. Steven's pot. 200 bits. Okay, I'm going to bed now. Have a nice chill stream and stay hydrated. You know I will, brother, man. Thank you very much for the bits. Why don't you draw fast like on YouTube? I'm slow. I'm fucking 43 here, guys. Yeah, I love drawing. Shit's fun. I wonder if this would make for a good stream thing. Like if I just took the VOD of this and just sped it up by like 30. You know, crop out my face because I'd be jittering around like a zombie. But, I don't know, is it? How long you've been working on this piece? 1 hour, 49 minutes, minus all the time I spend talking to chat. Despite the Dropbox issue, I moved all my source game and Gmod audio over to the Scrapbacks weapon, so there's like 200 more samples now. Dope! Just please don't slip and fall into Dropbox again, bro. That was a harrowing thing to wake up to this morning. I'm too old for that. Where does the classic "ga" come from? What do you mean, like from? You mean to say like Hofner's lines? I opened Resolve and it decided to keep the export path in that area. Dude, oh my god, I don't know how Adobe's a billion-dollar program or project thing, but their media encoder, no matter what comes in, always exports to the same place. So like you can't have a project file export like into its own folder by default. Like, so if you're swapping between two projects, it will, like, I have so many times exported videos into the wrong folder because of that, so I get it. It's the exact same issue, but like two different programs did this same thing. It's insane. Like, get it together, put that path at, like, Blender fucking does this. Like, and it's so much so that, like, not only can you do this, but you can set up your default file to have an export path to the desktop. That way you always know where it goes, even if you screw everything up. It's, I don't know. All questions for lazy pro. I don't know, you just give these people money and then they sit around and do nothing. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, where's my fucking monthly subscription to Adobe going? Really? Filling the vending machine so that the programmer would be like, I don't feel like coding the thing right. You know, like, fuck you, dude. What do I think of Hank on a skateboard? I think he'd do sick kickflips. I say that only because sick kickflips are dope as fuck, and Hank does dope shit. My reasoning is not difficult to follow. Y'all paying Adobe? Yeah, no, I'm a sucker, what can I say? Paying for it gives me the privilege of bitching about it. What that gives me, I don't know. Doesn't even feel cathartic. Because I could bitch to you guys, doesn't solve the problem. I could bitch to them, doesn't solve the problem. I can bitch anywhere I care to, and it won't fucking matter. I'm powerless. I affect no change in this world. Now I understand that I needed to choose programming, not art. Going to grinding 300k a nanosecond for nothing. Yeah. Learn how to code and the world opens up for you. The doctor says with 100 bits. My man, thank you. The previous question regarding the classic Ga most likely refers to the classic death gore sound made by the most prominent movies. Okay, no, that's kind of fun. So back when I was making Madness Combat way back in the day, like when the shit was Wild West, I was using like freesounds.com or like digging through the CDs and DVDs of video games I had. And one of them I had, two of them of note, is Rainbow Six Raven Shield, I believe. Let me check here. Let me bring up a folder. Wait. Or was it Rainbow Six Rogue Squadron? No, it wasn't Rogue Squad. Had the Rainbow Six PC game. Which one? Yeah, don't show me Lockdown. Nobody wanted that. Rogue Spear. Wait. Rogue Spear. That's where. Rogue Speak. Good job, idiot. Okay, so Rogue Spear here on eBay, but this is the game that has a lot of its WAV files just kind of floating out on the folders, and I pulled a bunch of them out, and the one that has like that, you know, like with that splatter sound built into it is in there, I think. Or was that a Counter-Strike sound? I don't know. Counter-Strike is built into there too, but not as much as Raven Shield or Rogue Squad and this other PC game called Gore. It was also in CS, okay. But there was this PC game called Gore, and its sound effects were on the ground. And yeah, no, that one was interesting. Because it wasn't a very good game, but it was a very enthusiastically crafted game, if that makes sense. in that, like, it didn't bring anything new and fun to the table, but it brought a enjoyable experience. Surely that, I hope that makes sense. You've played games like that, right? But that is to say, those were the three sources of my early Madness Combat sound effect library filling. Was Gore, Rogue Spear, and a little bit of Counter-Strike. Yeah, the Beretta handgun sound, that loud, it has a real, God, I don't have the language to describe sound effects, but it has a very punchy kind of sound. That punchy pistol sound that you hear in Madness Combat, that's very high-pitched at the same time, is from Gore. Your birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, Feliz stuff. Man, we got a lot of people in here. Did you just not think about the punch sounds? Oh, I thought about it. I just didn't care. I needed sounds, bro. I didn't need to scrutinize. I wasn't picky. I was fucking fast. I was in a hurry. I had to go. I do want to figure out what on earth that girly punch sound comes from. Which one? Which one? Send it my way, Cedar X. Five bits. Where in the love of God did you find that ear-piercing quad-barrel fire 1.wav? I think that was Gore. I think that was from fucking Gore. Okay, wait. Wait, hang on a sec, guys. I gotta figure out what this one is. Yeah, that's absolutely Rogue Spear. Because that game had you fighting with a military force made up of men and women, so you get like sound, masculine and feminine sounds. How the hell does that sound female to any of you? It's alarming how well you can discern female pain sounds out of the ether. Did the fall sounds come from Rogue Spear? Yeah, I believe most of them in the early days did. Oh shit, here's your hurt song. What if I just end the stream right after this, after you got what you wanted, right? Who important it? Jesus Christ. It hurts. Actually, on the topic of streaming more, like a multi-stream about a game might be fun. I haven't done like long-form game streams in a while, but oh wait. My mans, I'm not sure if this is specific, but is there one scream sound in MC4? I don't know if it's the one. Goofy as shit, along with the fading sound. Not sure based on that description, my man. I can't help you out with that. Mortal Kombat? Oh. Cedar's got you. It hurts. Is this stuff not scrambling? Oh, that's why. It's playing them in order. Sorry guys, you get hoarded twice. Fucking neon cat shit. Marge hurts. It hurts. 5 bits. In the uncompressed MP3 or M3 sprite sheet Sean Glover uploaded in 2018, there is a sound effect of a dude saying something's wrong, presumably taken from the Anim FLA. Do you recall where that came from? I believe that came from Project Nexus. Swing was using that as a halt error sound effect. But you was a cat thing. That cat thing. Oh yes. When I was selling my merch. Oh, to sell my merch again. Is that the opportunity I could give it? Guys, you know you could just buy these things right now. You could just buy them. You get yourself a Tricky or a Hank? Go back there for right now? Oh, bye Hank, sorry. Wait. I gotta do this. why would you do that? Opening up on the right screen. There, perfect. Buy my merch. There I am. Yes, the car is here. He's back. I suppose since I've cemented myself, my identity down as a plushie salesman, I should just own it, right? "3 days before I get my allowance, the campaign ends. Please extend." That's not up to me, unfortunately. That's one that has to be pleaded up the chain to make ship. Then now yours should read. I feel like not reading that makes it more magical to me. You know, the more I know, the less I'm happy. Or wait, the more I know, the less. Yeah, the more I know, the less happy I am. So yeah, my ignorance is important. All right. Gift for Bits has yellow circles for some reason. What? That's insane. Y'all making me distract super hard here. Where the yellow at? I don't see what you see. Okay, last question. Here's another symbol in Madness Combat 3 sheet that says 30% complete exclusive preview for Flecko.net. What's that about? What? It's right there on the label, brother. 30. It was for a 30% complete preview that was exclusive only for Flecko.net. That was back when I was working like Madness 2 or 3 or some shit. And Max and I were pretty close, so I just dumped my work at him to post on Flecko.net. It was. Man, I wonder how he's doing. I was playing Ultra Kill with the music muted, and then I just heard my own song. Fucking dope. Mr. Madness, why didn't API upload his Madness tracks to Newgrounds? Because API is a huge normie and terminally offline. God bless him. I will die on the internet. I'm here forever. Did you break the music player? It's working just fine. Does the people not have enough people who like him to revive him, or is there nothing like that and you just hate him? Maybe I hate him. The only people who could revive anyone, like, it's just Doc, man. Why would Doc want Sheriff back? And you got other elements bringing shit back too, but none of them really give a shit about the Sheriff. Oh boy, more questions. What could Garrett Goyle have possibly done to make him even worse than Phobos? He said, there's something to be said about people who fly under the radar just doing evil shit. Garrett Goyle is our example of that. People in television, terrible people. We should have never taught robots to speak. Did MC4 Hank have a radio on in his car? I don't know, brother. What kind of music does a guy like Hank listen to? I don't think he listens to music. I can't imagine him getting excited about it. I mean, maybe as a novelty. Cheshire, oh, of course, of course. Will Hank get a tongue? Not this one. I feel like it'd be weird if I gave him a big old fucking lizard tongue. That's towing the line. I can't put weird in Madness Combat like I put weird in my furry bullshit. Two different lanes, keep them different. Markiplier made me learn that some people have zero interest in music consumption. Wait, how did Markiplier teach that to you? Was Sean Hodges too busy to make music for 8? Honestly, that was just whimsy. That was me going like, hey guy, you want to make music for me? I'll just betray my fucking Sean for you. I was just feeling a little whimsical, that's all. Hello, Guardian M275. I mean, he was the first example of that. He explained his experience and what came to be in podcasts. Wait, Markiplier doesn't like music? Like, none of it gets his blood up? That's interesting. It took me a while to find music that got me excited. Because I listened to everything my parents listened to and I didn't care for it, right? But then like somewhere around 16, 15 years old, I started finding music, and that shit drove me up the wall. It was great. Music I had never heard before, music I had to go to weird places to get. I remember in Colorado Springs, across from this park in the center of the city, there was this place called Independent Records. And I understand it's a chain, but to me, 15, 16 years old, ooh, they got fucking wild music there. And that's where I found like cassette tapes of techno, EDM. So I couldn't find it anywhere else, and that stuff started fucking me up. It was great. Like asexual but for music. No, I am very much interested in music. Shit flares my nostrils, gets my fists pumping, like I want to break shit, you know. I love it. Yeah, I was lazy. We'll say that. I'm lazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, you had the internet. Internet can be very helpful for that shit. How did you even figure out what guns you wanted to do for MC back when you... Back then, did you just see it in magazines, games, and go, yeah, but I don't want to find a reference? Basically. Making shit up is more fun anyways. There's more identity in it. That's why the guns in more recent Madness cartoons look the way they do. Peeled away from realistic depiction and more just like, all right, what does a gun in this horrible world look like? Looks horrible, right? The music left. It sure did. This is a problem. We'll go with that. Man, rats are cool. Hank Rat Teeth is fucking fun. Does Hank tooth regen when he does, or does it remain missing? I mean, he's lost teeth before, and they just come right back. It's backy shit, you know? Just fictional combat universe nonsense. People just kind of sleep it off. It's like Fallout, you know? You break a leg, take a nap for an hour, and you're back. Oh, just take a few notes from Strong Bad? Like, is that his system is down joke? Sorry I've gone kind of quiet here. I would really like to get this drawing done before the stream is over. At least the sketch portion, or the lines portion. Do you still have the HD of the track music video 1? I don't know, let's go look. go to the Colossus drive here. Wait, no, it's going to be efforts. Flash. Old and good? You said you were looking for music video 1? Maybe? Yeah, there it is. Musicvideo.fla. Let's open it. Let's see what happens with modern Flash. Tries to open this ancient fucking file. Last accessed in 2004. Uh-oh. Warnings. Yeah, there it is. All of this on these few layers. Wow. What's the song called in the files? Let's see here. Wowza.mp3. Sorry, I couldn't help you with that. Did Hodges make it? I believe so. Though it was such a throwaway, I really don't think he's gonna remember it. If he does, that'd be fucking incredible. Because like, if you came at me out of nowhere and said, "Hey, do you remember Wowza.mp3?" I'd be like, "I absolutely do not. I have no concept of what you're talking about." And I don't know if contexting it with it was for a music video would really lend it anywhere. A romp.fla sequel, that'd be fucking something else. Oh man. Oh man. Once Madness 12 is done, I'm probably not gonna open Flash for like a month. Just close my Patreon for a second and be like, yo, I need a breather while I figure shit out. Are you talking about the scandal of it getting leaked? Yeah, the leak shit. Yeah, no. It was honestly, the fact that it leaked was like the reason I kind of like picked it back up and was like, all right, now I have to finish it. People saw the first half of the damn thing. I'm gonna leak MC13, not if I leak it first. Dropped a playlist. It's down below. I don't have a playlist because it's changing all the time because people add and remove things all the time. But the artists are up there in the corner. Follow their shit. You will find this music. Usual frame rate's 30. I am a standard guy. 30 sounds about right to me. Man, I like this song. I need another hour for this, and then we'll have it done. However, right now I need to refill my water and stretch my legs, so we're just going to leave you with a little, of these little fellas. And I'll be right back.
It never shows remorse. With time it just gets worse. It hurts. It hurts. The pain that no one knows. It never shows remorse. With time it just gets worse. It hurts. It hurts. The pain that no one knows. It never shows remorse. With time it just gets worse. It hurts. It hurts. The pain that no one knows. It never shows remorse. With time it just gets worse. It hurts. It hurts. The pain that no one knows. It never shows remorse. With time it just gets worse. It hurts. It hurts.
I'm back. Hello. I'm back and I have water and I'm rested. Get the fuck out. We want the chair. Damn it. The crowd is never happy to see me. Do you know why you cut? Yeah, because I couldn't figure out how to make sound effects stream. I was too inept. I did not believe in the magic of sound effect work. That's when Cedric showed up and showed me how it was done. Made my cartoons much better as a result. I owe that man a lot. New song thingamajig from Azon. Let's see here. Too big, too big. Let's give you a 5. Pause that. Clack. How's the audio on that? Probably good. Mr. Set. I bought a Hank plush. I plan on keeping him on my display shelf in the series I like most. My dude, thank you. Song's pretty dope. That was lovely. Fucking lovely. Why don't we have... Because it's makeshift, man. We gotta move slow. I can't go to the well too often. We got lots of merch coming ahead, and of course, with every release of merch, I'm just like, is this it? Is this it? Is this when I get called a sellout? Because I am, and I hate it. Gotta pay that rent. Gotta thank you guys for saving me from the janitor work. Thanks, fellas. I appreciate it. More on the way for NG Audio Deathmatch if I get past auditions. Fuck yeah, dude. Have you ever seen or listened to songs of the Friday Night Funkin' Songs of Madness coming? Oh yeah, yeah. SMC5 is in particular a very interesting artist in that arena. But on the topic of Friday Night Funkin', that Silly Billy track came around and is immediately one of my favorite music songs ever. It is so good. The police... Oh no! How embarrassing! My standby. Since you've seen the Madness Combat FNF songs, do you have a favorite one? Yeah, the one with Doc. SMC for Doc was really good. There's some Consternation songs that were really good too. That used Catastrophe as the bass, and I thought that was really good because Catastrophe is a very good song. Fact. Nice. Catastrophe. Madness. I might have a hard time finding this particular track, so I'm going to stop trying. DuckDuckGo continuing to not give you anything you want. It's weird. I'm trying to like give other search engines a chance, but like none of them ever hit like Google does, and it's pissing me off. Have you tried Ecosia yet? No, I have not. By the way, do you want some demos? Not sure what you mean by that. Why do you have a filter on yourself like you're on the air and can only say fuck once uncensoring? What? What are you talking about? Do I have a voice sensor on? I have like gain filters and shit. I swear all the time here, if that's what you're trying to suggest. Uncensored. I do not like how often I swear. It feels like a crutch, like I'm using English incorrectly. So when is the baseball stream? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Did you have a specific technique for outlining and shading armor pieces in MPN? I wonder if my workshop pieces are too polished sometimes. Too polished? Dude, too polished is good. Well, have you seen what work has been making? Like, strive for that. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I did it bad. I'm not playing Gore Deathmatch, man. Come on. Hell, we didn't even play it back when it was hot. Majum has resubscribed to Prime for 2 months. That's an interesting animated emoji. Fucking A, man. Thank you. Twitter is woman's 4chan. 4chan's a fucking mess, though. Is that what you're trying to imply? Do some drawing. That's all you want. Do you think MC13 could be a thing? Could. Wait a sec. You're right, Zep. You're right, he ain't got no X. Maybe this time I should go ahead and just knock it off. Please do a face reveal at 5 followers. Alright, you got it, buddy. You got it. Me and you, we'll do it. Make his gory face shine and glisten. We'll see about that. I gotta make it match this. It'll just be red. He can't stand out. These guys are all going together. Why did you change drawing styles? Because I got better at drawing. I actually learned how to draw. I'm going to be slowly knocked out if I hope. So no activity here. Have a good stream in advance. Well, thank you for dropping by, Angel Drawers. Much appreciated. Already sent a few. Okay, I'll check them out. Thank you. Do you want me to check them out now? Oh, man. I'll just pass the fuck out once this stream is through. I apologize, you're getting such a low energy version of myself. You're always low energy. Yeah. Yeah. How do you get the grime worn down look nailed? I just use a textured brush in Blender and easy peasy. Use an overlay blending method if you need to, but ultimately, yeah, that just comes down to textured brushes. Find yourself a nice steel texture online and then use that as your brush. Alternatively, and for Project Nexus, we did a lot of this. We ran around taking pictures of Philadelphia to use that as brushes and textures for the world. So a lot of what you see in Project Nexus is real life Philadelphia textures. Like a lot of it. Ah, the Half-Life 2 method. Yes, yes. Distorted Debaser. Right now I think we're getting another Madness Interactive game. It's called Madness Interactive Reloaded, made by the same dudes who made People Playground. Yes, I remember hearing about that. Classic Doom had a shitload of textures from photos. I didn't know that until I saw that video from, who was it? Decino. He went and detailed all of them. And you know the crazy thing, oh, I wish I had the picture readily available. One of the pictures that is featured prominently within Doom 2 is of a gargoyle head at a museum along the road that leads to the Rocky Steps. And I remember walking there one time just to take a picture of it because, like, F&A. Why Nevada? Did you close your eyes and throw a dart at the map? I was going to Nevada a lot during my high school and early college years, so, like, my whole life was Colorado and then Nevada, so... My mom is letting me get both of the recent Madness Combat plushies on makeshift. Damn. I appreciate the support, dude. I hope those plushies bring you a great amount of joy. Happy birthday, Zep's mom. Zep mom. Happy birthday to that person. Are you asking to make bootleg plushies? Really? I don't even know for sure the Menace Combat characters have copyrights on them. They do. They do. If someone runs around trying to make a shitload of cash off of my work, I have the right and ability to step in. Oh, I do. I do take those down from time to time, but they keep cropping back up. It's really difficult for a little guy like me because I don't have like a team to work on it, you know? It's not like Disney. But hey, that's just life. What's the process of issuing takedowns like? It's the same as in YouTube. You just like report, issue, copyright, da 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 da, and then wait. Do you have any tips on how to draw or make art? I consider myself meh, but I also never get... Also, will we ever get a Project IV reboot? No. She is my personal favorite character you made. She's fun. I like her. I like her a lot. I've written a lot about her, and none of it will get out, because Madness Combat will always be popular. But as far as, like, tips, just maintain your enthusiasm, dude. Like, that's the hardest thing to keep it up. People think, like, tips, tricks, and stuff, all these little tricks will make you better at art. No, being excited about art will make you better at art. So do whatever it takes to cultivate that excitement. That's your lifeline. If you lose your hype, you're done. You're fucking toast. Oh shit. Killing Machine sharing their Hank cosplay here. Looking pretty good. He's got a hand grenade. I like the fingers. Very mummy-ish. This is fantastic. Looks like you had a lot of fun with that. That's kick-ass. Oh, he plays guitar. That is rad. Save the Ghost, tier 1 for 32 months, pointing. Thank you. Thank you. Did the subscribe notification just decide to revert to default? First, yeah, I saw it like a couple times. I was wondering if it was a one-time glitch or what. But that's my life now, huh? Default. All right. All right. Flash, flash, flash. Madness 9.5 is on there 3 times. We'll watch it 3 times then. It's a hint, brother. Raising one hand, more pick for the masses that recent Docs cosplay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at you go. Frolicking. You're basically frolicking out there. Very cool. Oh, fuck. They put the sparkles on. Marvelous. Thank you for sharing. It's very cool. Rio Akito with 100 bits for Burger King. Hell yeah, brother. That's the gains. Not the drink, but the burger. $200 bits, McDonald. Also an acceptable form of slop. Oh shit, we've got even more. My fucking hell. Well, alright, not clicking your links no more. 118 bits, hype train moment. Fuck yeah. That's a lot of bits. Holy shit, I am flush with bits. Thank you. $195 bits from Azon. $195 McDonald's Sanfurger. Fucking A. Wait, Slithers with 100 bits? Burger? Fuck yeah, burger. God, now I'm thinking about meat. Y'all keep talking about meat, I'm gonna end this stream prematurely to go satisfy myself against whatever's in the fridge. Save the ghost. What the fuck, dude? 306 total subs, and today you've given out 5 more. My man, thank you. 5 more. My man, thank you. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. I hope you enjoy the Hank with his face basically missing. He's a fun little guy. He's probably laughing. Maybe someone told him a joke and he was like, that's so funny, you know? It's not a multiple of 5. It's more than enough. Dude, relax. It's okay. Thank you. $100 bits, Hank after consuming Dairy Queen Marshmallow Madness. Yes. It's one way to fight the calorie gain. Just rip your fucking face off. Oh, I can cry. I can ignore your cries for bread, man. I'm very good at ignoring crying. I think I did it. I think he looks pretty good. Oops. That's how it looks. I don't like that at all. Let's flip him. Modify. Oh, for God's sakes. Ah, that's much better. Saved, exported. That's the next step. Do that JPEG. And it didn't turn out so bad, guys. Sorry, bud, but Krinkels has been inviting the cringe Tumblr, TikTok free, other teenage liberals into his fandom with open arms. That ain't gonna change. That's right. Wonderful word. Thanks for watching, Krinkels. We'll see you next time. No, you're absolutely right. Thank you guys for watching me kick this nonsense around. It's absolutely fun for me to do, and having someone watch makes me go faster, and I appreciate that. We're going to do another stream next Sunday. I got to get back on the weekly thing. What I'd like to also do is throw in an extra stream once in a while during the week. I need to get back on that, even if it is just to play games, because there are a lot of horror games out there that I really enjoy playing, and having people watch me play so I freak out extra hard, all the more fun. That said, it's been a minute since we rated anyone. Let's drop in on someone. Who are these people? Busta. I don't know what this guy's doing, but it looks cool. Oh, he's in Blender? Oh, hell yeah. This guy's making stuff in Blender, guys. Be fucking cool, alright? He's like a real artist here. Raid now. We'll see you guys in a week at the most.